Why hello there, my name is Freckers and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. This is episode 69. Figured Rufus would appreciate that. Alright, anyway, so we've got the three of us, we got Cable, we got antennas, we got Argus.
You know, we could... Shut up.
We could. Well.
You know, we could... Shut up.
Oh, both of them are not going to talk to me. Alright, well, I'm just going to grab this antenna since I'm here.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
Because it's just an easy thing to do. So, I think I'm going to use it as a tightrope thingy.
Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
It works! And he just collapses it. It's like those extendable ones that you can use for like a presentation. Just, what else you could see here? Alright, and all three of them do it. Okay. So...
Whoa! That was fun.
It's the same hit
You moron!
3 times.
You almost killed us! Oh, I've heard that so
I didn't
many
almost
times
kill you.
before, but never actually, you have killed us.
That's because they're dead.
That's all the difference.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Why would it capsize? You know, you make something like that, you make it long, so that it's just like a tube around the rope there, the cable. But, yeah, like, no, I didn't try and kill you guys. You guys could have stayed back down there. I mean, that was your own volition. I had nothing to do with that. Alright, so... What are those? Why are they there?
How are we supposed to get to that?
No input. Okay, well, I'm just gonna javelin this at it and hope for the best.
Step aside. I've got a plan. Stop!
Don't!
Shoop! That was pretty good animation.
And who's the idiot now?
It's still you,
of
Rufus.
course. Same as always.
Huh? Why?
Just look.
Because reasons.
The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened.
Uh-oh. Now how?
Oh, damn. It's still
Why would it be
active. How are we going
self-contained?
to reach it now?
There's a catwalk down there.
I can see that.
Any chance we could get there by jumping?
Down there, just how stupid
I'm gonna
are
yump.
you? Answer his question, Cletus. Excuse me. You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation.
Make an
What
assessment.
Are the odds? Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
That's not that
That
bad.
depends. It
It's
roughly corresponds
it's a third
to your
bad.
brain cells per head ratio.
2/3 bad. Hey. Hey. I have more brain cells than a third.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad.
If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it. but
Not
that's insane.
really.
you got a
Rufus's
better
position
No.
is not going to land
It's
him
all
on the
settled then. It's all
catwalk.
settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump.
Okay, count to 3 and then jump.
1,
2.
2. Hey, what's
Oh.
this? Aren't you jumping? Are you?
You were gonna cheat, huh?
Not me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost jumped by myself. Good one.
Alright. There was
All
an
right, but no
option to
cheating
jump.
this time. We jump at 3. 1, 2,
Jump.
3.
You didn't jump. Ass.
Rufus?
What?
Rufus, wake up!
Did I get hit on the way down?
Ouch! What happened? You made it. Bravo!
I made it!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he
I
made
ate him.
but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it.
Okay. Antenna.
Oh, crap. The transmission has already started. Let's hope it's a very long one.
Yeah, that says fire at the very, very end. Okay. There's a hole.
Somebody used screws sparingly here. Huh, maybe they read my blog.
Okay. So... put a screw here. Take these screws. It's a nice little teeter-totter. Okay, I gotta secure the teeter-totter. That is pretty simple, right? Transmitter.
Ha! I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it!
Very good. And now, destroy it!
Piece of cake.
Come up here. And then throw it in, right?
No! What are you doing?
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you?
Maybe.
I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really
Random
surmounts
cut.
everything I've heard so far!
Say goodbye to that hand. Ooh, made it with all of them. Woo!
I did it! The transmitter is
You did it.
destroyed! Deponia is safe!
Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
It's gotta be interesting. It's
Help me up so we
Rufus.
can get the rotor running
We make
again.
it
would
the
be
right
such a
way.
bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you rot down there. I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders?
Yeah.
Cool.
You what?
Berg.
What's
Oh.
going on?
Something's blocking
You
the
can hear that.
starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
Stop
No
it,
idea.
controller.
You
It's
missed
freaking out.
Deponia.
I'm not
What
using
about
you right now.
But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them,
Screw
of
'em.
course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
If I were a little more
There's
adults
no
of a channel,
time
I'd
for
sit on it.
discussion. Go now!
All
I
right.
refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go?
I will never allow that to happen.
Oh, come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same genes. Basically, we're identical.
Just
Why
'cause you
should
share
be
blood
allowed
doesn't
to get
mean you
to
gotta
Elysium
save 'em.
And not one of them, or two, or three. Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
Me,
No,
perhaps.
So, what do you say?
No way, forget it, over my dead body.
Over
That can be
my
arranged, I'm
dead
sure.
body.
That's too bad, but it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus.
Bye.
No, stop that!
Stop it.
You rotten bastard!
The best phase. Get him, Cletus. Oops. Sorry. They're all stuck by their butt. Butt stuck.
There you are again.
Oh, hey guys.
It hurts. It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can.
You were already in the same boat. You were in the high boat. Duh.
Don't.
Oh, look, they all
rotor
stopped in
is
the same
only
place.
stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if
That's
we
not good.
continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What?
Wasn't me this
Can't come
time.
up with a cunning plan for once.
Let me think. Nah. Completely hopeless.
So we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Go!
And Argus looks at hand.
You have to get us out of
Angus.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines.
Oops.
He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can
No.
only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No, there must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
Well, you can get a really strong cable and tie one of these rotors to probably one of these bars. And then everyone can get out. I mean, that would be the smart thing to do, but there isn't time!
I am Rufus. He's lying.
I'm Spartacus.
I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
I am Rufus!
Can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can. I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh, and what's that?
That I cooked breakfast this morning, that we drew beards on Bozo's family album, you're wearing your purple underwear today. Doesn't matter what I say, we're just going around in circles here. Okay, I cooked breakfast. So, beards on Bozo's family, they already have beards. Wearing your purple underwear, I always wear purple underwear, right? So it just doesn't matter what we're
I
saying.
say. We're just going round in circles here.
Yes, but how else am I going to make a decision?
Well,
Way more
look
handsome.
carefully. I'm much better looking than those two scarecrows.
I
Can't
have
see a thing
a
from
scraggly
here.
beard,
You look the
and they
same in
actually
those
have full
costumes.
goatees.
I need a better clue than that.
Well, simply trust your heart.
Huh. Let me see. My heart says, perhaps the one in front.
That's Cletus.
What? No! Forget the bit about your heart. There are more reliable methods.
Heart bad. Follow something else.
Please make up your mind. Time's running out. The high boat could crash any moment now.
Pressuring me like that won't make it any easier.
Women.
What if I accidentally pick Argus?
Hey, I mean,
Hey.
hey ho! I'm the roofster.
Heh.
Huh.
Not that one.
Who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me. Would never say such a thing.
You're right.
Thing.
That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
Yes.
The real Rufus.
We'll never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No.
I'm Rufus, I'm Cletus. It's true I'm not
It's
Rufus.
true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes. Yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Yeah.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never going to give up. He'll never change. And he'll never...
Let go. Let go. Oh my gosh. That's all my only option. Bye,
Let
Rufus.
go.
Stop!
You've truly changed. They should be dead now.
Come on, go. We need to get
What are
out.
you doing on the backside of that ladder?
Come.
There's a couple of them.
Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
What?
Hey, Barry.
Barry, what are you doing here?
What are you doing?
You're my idol! You remember? And I follow you everywhere! No, seriously! I just wanted to tell
seriously.
you how much I admire what you're doing here! At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand! Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do!
Yeah, it was
A
my only
genius
option.
plan! Even
I didn't
from
like
a
it.
philosophical point of view! The ultimate altruistic deed! Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Bye, Barry. Yeah, he didn't change. At least he dies doing what he
Are you
loves.
ready?
I don't know.
Laughing.
Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again.
She in denial?
And simply be yourself. Forever, Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Ah, here
I mean, his
come
hair's
our
not all
heroes,
fluffy. It's
the
still got
saviors
the...
of Deponia. Well,
The bouffants.
fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high
You'll be
boat
fine.
is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So
Maybe.
many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But go.
You can do it.
Well,
Like the bunny guy.
perhaps we could
And the
mount
king.
some rockets on Elysium,
Go on.
or flying dragons. And
Rockets
if
is
we
probably a
put,
good answer.
Monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible.
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and
Getting back to those flying dragons.
She knows.
How big would they have to be?
oh, huge, with very large teeth, and they should breathe fire.
Teeth and fangs. Oh. See, it's like a city on top of a spire, and I mean, that's not good for space travel. Like, everyone would have to get indoors to be shot into space. He's got two little tendrils just floating off. It's like, no, you can't. That's not a good spaceship.
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. If you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. Rufus' dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Bye. Aw. All right. Oh, okay. So, the true end of Deponia, which is weird because I think there's another one, and I'm not sure where it ends up, where it lands. I could be wrong completely though, because I can't remember what the middle one was called. Because this is Goodbye Deponia, and the first one's just Deponia. The second one, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if that one's Deponia Doomsday or if there's another one entirely. I will try to get to that one as soon as I can, because I love this game. This was fantastic. It was the best user interface I've ever seen on a point and click. I don't have to hit I, it's just all completely my mouse. So it was really easy to go through everything. The puzzles were as complex as they should have been. Some of them I needed to look for help, but, you know, they were a little convoluted on some of the things. Like, I go, okay, I need to do this, and it's like, no, you need to do one more step, figure out what that step is, and then it's like, okay, well, that's still what I was going for, I just had an extra step in there. Yeah, okay. So, like, it looks, all the photos are all mixed up. They're in a different order. I remember that. I don't know where she got the dress from. It was just dress. But no, no, Vert, don't leave me. An absolute glee as he falls to his death. Barry's the only photographer. How did he get all these photos? That's the real question here. Barry, you weren't there behind Rufus, Bloofus, when he was falling to his doom on Oppenbot. Yeah, Rufus and Bloofus, like, selflessly died. Well, I mean, there's no confirmation on Rufus actually dying, but it's a really tall fall. Really high. They're, you know, in a stratosphere. they're pretty high up. And what is this itty bitty tape? This is teeny tiny tape. Polaroids are only, like, 3x3, okay? Like, they're small. So that tape is like this big, itty bitty tape to hold on this itty bitty corner. You just take a whole piece of tape and just put it over the whole bottom there, if you want to preserve that corner. So, that was Deponia. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a blast. It was a long, long series because I played 3 games in one go. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it because I loved it. So thank you very much for joining me. Check out annotations for other videos that I've done. Like, subscribe, comment, and all the other fun stuff in the YouTubes down there. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video when my prickly face is out of here. Bye!